Hello and welcome to One Man's Collection. Today I am looking at issue number 34 of the Australian Cars Collection. This is a 1979 Mazda RX-7. Why it's an Australian Cars collection? I'm not 100% sure. But I do know that they actually had a lot of these in Australia. I remember growing up and seeing them all the time. I might have to check and see whether we actually produced any of these in factories in Australia, and then maybe that's why it is. We do have a 143 scale die-cast car. Actually looks great. I haven't taken it out of its box yet. Haven't been through the magazine, only just opened it. But we'll go through it very briefly. If you want to read the articles, you will need to pause the video because I'm not going to go through everything in full detail. So like in most of these magazines, you get the statistics, the Japanese Delight, Targa and Ad, Open Air RX-7, Mazda RX-7's Coupe, and the Japan's Coupe Challenge. So this one was a front twin rotor 1146cc, well, rotary, with a 77 kilowatt engine, or 103 horsepower, 6,000 RPM. What else have we got? 196 kilometers an hour. Okay. Great little two-door vehicle. You've heard of Turkish Delight? Mazda's RX-7 is a Japanese delight. Well, Turkish Delight's the food, but anyway. Rakish styling, performance, and impressive handling made the RX-7 one of the most enjoyable driver's cars in a long time. Overseas, it's a bargain. Here, it's an orphan. Price range that makes it look good against cars with which offer as much as twice the price. And then there's a nice rotary. Yeah. RX-7 corners with negligible body roll and feels reassuringly stable. Its recirculating ball steering system is a good one. Okay, that's what the article says. Styling a Japanese wind cheater. Don't like the lights there. I'm very happy they actually did the pop-up lights. It gave it so much better shape. That looks end of 60s actually. Almost like the fiberglass kit cars. $9.79 article. The doodad in the overhead lighting console. Is that what they call them? Okay. RX-7 Targa. Price $24,110. Available through United Sports Cars. Okay. So it's a Targa version. Don't ever remember seeing any of those. 24,000. When was this? 1979. RX has been the subject of many conversions, both Targas and convertible, but none has been very successful. USA's Targas, which adds $3,600 to the RX-7's price, that's why, still has work to be done on it, and sales estimate for the 1984 may be optimistic. Alright, so this is back in the 80s for that. Okay. Our estimated 1984 sales of 100. So it's $3,600 on top of what was already the sale price in 84. Alright. And a convertible version. Topless treatment adds even more spice to the RX-7's appeal. As Graham Howard learned while taking the air in immensely inviting rotary roadster with its locally engineered and fully improved convertible conversion. So it is a conversion, not how they came. Okay. Combine the talents of the appearance of the Porsche 924 and the Triumph TR7 and you get the Mazda RX-7 Coupe. Yeah, that's pretty much about what it looked like. Look at the checker plate seat covers. We actually have those in here, not seat covers, actually the pattern or material on the seats. There we go. Japan's Coupe Challenge. Alfa Romeo's GTV Turbo, Mazda RX-7 versus Mitsubishi Starion and Porsche 944. Actually, yeah. Seems about right. Comparison. Remember Triumph and MG? They made sports cars slow, uncomfortable, cramped sports cars. They were said to be sporting, and said that these days to be missed because they were cramped and uncomfortable. I'm not going to read the whole article there. You'll have to pause the video and read that. Let's keep moving on. It's actually a decent write-up magazine. It's got a lot more in it than some of the other magazines. I don't mind a Porsche 944. I think they've gone way up in price. Actually, all of these vehicles would have gone way up in price now, many years later. Some more than others. The right-hand drive interior there. Performance. Alpha 0 to 50 is actually the fastest there. 0 to 100 though. Actually, it's the Alpha again. 7.7. It's also the Alpha's the loudest. But yeah. Alright, coming up in issue 35 is a Holden FJ from 1955. And that's more Australian. Very good. Take a look at the die-cast car. Take that out. It's got a nice green to it. Bit of a, it's not really a metallic, it's more of a, just the way the spray looks, it's actually come up quite well. So we're running a, I can't get that to focus, there we go. I think it's a Queensland plate, but it's not the same one that's on the front of the magazine. You can see the seats in there with their checker plating. That looks alright. No, I don't think that hatch is going to come up. Oh, it does want to move though. Okay, I think that rear window is, oh, it almost looks like there's a latch there that makes it go up. Here's my little die-cast tool. Oh, that feels like it can come up. But that's not going to do the job. Yeah, it actually goes up and down. But I can't get that little latch. But you can see it move. It does look like it actually will go up. Or maybe it's the whole thing not attached, but I'm not going to try and break it while trying to get that hatch to come up. Well done. Let's get that off of the, well, I only got the driver's side mirror. Get it off the base here. Have a look underneath as well. Get a little triangle screw out of the way. So Mazda RX-7 is written there. We actually have a lot more bodywork on this than some other vehicles. Just a silver muffler though. Not a lot to it. Well done, model. I actually like this. Australian car collection. Okay. I would have to do some research or read the articles a little bit closer. Alright, let's get these things out of the way. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to put this on the turntable so you can see it without my hands being in the way. I'm still happy that I've got that in my collection. I don't actually have an RX-7 like this yet. Write a comment down below if you know why that is included before I actually look it up. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. All the best. Cheers. Bye.